Hello dear friends, good morning and welcome to my channel Information Updates. So we are now going to discuss the daily current affairs for SSC exams today. So first of all come to the national events. India to support neighboring countries to attain SDGs. So what is this? Let us discuss. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said India is one of the first countries to advocate focused attention on adolescents and implement a full-fledged health promotion and prevention program for them. So, India is first country who is focused attention on adolescents and implement a full-fledged health promotion and prevention program for them. So, let us see what is in depth. He said India stands ready to support its fellow countries in march to achieving their developing goals through skills building and training programs, providing affordable medicines, vaccines, knowledge transfers and exchange programs. Okay, Mr. Modi stressed on partnership between citizens, partnership between communities, and partnership between countries. He said goals can be achieved through partnership. Inaugurating the fourth Partners Forum in New Delhi today, Mr. Modi said a lot of inventions required from bigger budgets to better outcomes and from mindset change to monitoring. He said with sustainable momentum and a faster rate of decline during the last few years, India is on course to attain the SDGs targets for maternal and child health much ahead of agreed date of 2030. Okay, now comes to the economy. So government considering implementation of Swaminathan committee report, which is a very important report on the farmers. So let us discuss what is this. The government fixes the minimum support prices of various agricultural crops on the recommendation of the Commission of Agricultural Cost and Prices after ascertaining the views of state governments and central ministers departments concerned. While recommending MSPs, CSEP consider the cost of production and host of factors such as demand supply situation, trends in domestic international prices, intercrop price parity, terms of trade between agriculture and non-agriculture sectors, and they likely to impact MSP on the consumer and overall economy along with rational utilization of scarce natural resources like land and water. National Commission on Farmers headed by Mr. Dr. M. S. Swaminathan submitted its report in 2006. Who submitted the report? Dr. M. S. Swaminathan submitted the report on National Commission on Farmers. One of the recommendations of Commission was that the MSP should be at least 50% more than weighted average cost of production. This recommendation was incorporated in National Policy for Farmers 2007. However, recently government has increased the MSP for all Kharif, Rabi crops and other commercial crops for the season 2018-19 with a return at least 50% over cost of production, which was a historic decision by the government. So this was a very good news for the farmers. Though now the government considering to implement the Swaminathan committee report on the Kharif and Rabi crops and commercial crops for the season 2018 and 19. Okay. So now comes to the another event, which is SEBI to prescribe guidelines for listing of corporate bonds. So nowadays SEBI has taken a new decision to prescribe a guidelines for listing corporate bond. In order to listing for a corporate bond, SEBI prescribed some guidelines which are to be followed. A part of its measures to minimize an industry-wide impact of a debt default, the Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) has allowed mutual fund houses to segregate bad assets. So, the SEBI has allowed the mutual funds to segregate bad assets, known as side pocketing in industry parlance, in their debt and money market schemes. The capital markets regulatory would also soon prescribe guidelines for uniformity in pricing of corporate bonds, evolve a regulatory framework for such pricing by agencies like CRISIL and ICERA. Addressing the media, SEBI chairman Ajay Tagi said that, oh, this is very important one. Who is the chairman of SEBI? Mr. Ajay Tagi. Mr. Ajay Tagi is the chairman of SEBI. The Mr. Ajay Tegi said that the regulator would soon issue the regulatory framework for such segregation and include safeguards to its to did not anywhere lead to the fund managers misusing the facility and taking undue risk. So interestingly, SEBI's decisions are largely triggered by developments at IL and FS, which has default in its various prepayments obligations, leading a liquidity crisis across segments like mutual funds and non-banking financial companies. The regulator has also explained the universe of companies for whom offer for sale OFS mechanism is available. Shareholders of any company with a market capitalization of over rupees 1000 crore would be able to use the OFS mechanism and instead of the current limit of top 200 companies. So this is also very important. So what is the so which company can use the offer for sale, the OFS facility, which company can use the answer is the OFS facility. This mechanism is available for the companies who have the market capitalization over 1000 crore. And from this article we are also found a very important one, the who is the chairman of SEBI. Mr. Ajay Tagi is the chairman of SEBI. Okay, Mr. Mr. Ajay Tagi is the chairman of SEBI. So now come to the international events. India to support reconstruction and economic development in Myanmar. So what is this? President Ramnath Kovind has reiterated India's readiness to offer assistance to Myanmar in addressing its challenge for national reconciliation, reconstruction, and economic development during its transition towards democracy. Addressing a gathering of Indian community in Yangon, Mr. Kovind said that New Delhi will be respect the on unity and territorial integrity of Myanmar, which is also important for Indian and regional security. In his address, Mr. President extended India's full support to the peaceful dialogue between all the stakeholders in Myanmar to take the nationwide ceasefire agreement more inclusive. He reminded that terrorism and violent extremism are among the biggest dangers to humankind, especially the democracies with diversity. We He urged the country of greater cooperation and capacity sharing in the light of the increased competition of the global commons as such as outer space, the high seas and cyberspace. Myanmar considers India's security concern very seriously and is eager to take the relations to new heights. He added the new bus service between Mandalay and Manipur is going to start soon. So there is a new current affair, that the new bus services are going to start between Mandalay and Manipur. Okay. And he also mentioned that visa on arrival facility on Indian flights to Myanmar has been brought into force with immediate effect, crucial and people contact, which were discussed in previous day. The Myanmar has also approved by give the facility of arrival facility and brought into force with immediate effect. Okay, then we are coming to the next event, science and technology. Okay, science and technology. In science and technology, India gets new submarine rescue system. Wow, this is a very good news for us. India gets a new submarine rescue system. The Indian Navy joined a select group of naval forces in the world on Wednesday when it inducted its first non-tethered deep submarine rescue vehicle (DSRV) system at the Naval Dockyard in Mumbai. The DSRV is used to rescue crew members from submarines stranded under the water in the high seas. The DSRV can operate at the depth of 650 meters and can rescue 14 people at a time. At the state-of-the-art system, it is also equipped at a decompression chamber and can accommodate submarines and a remotely operated vehicle which can be used to beam images and provide immediate assistance. The Western Naval Command had recently successfully held trials with actual simulations with different classes of submarines. Okay, this is very good news. The DSRV can also be transported by air, enabling it to conduct rescue operations across the globe. Our endeavor is to train our crew to provide submarine rescue services in the India Ocean region and beyond. Admiral Lanba Sel. So, who is the Admiral? Mr. Lanba. In March 2016, the Indian Navy had signed a rupees 2,000 crore contract with the UK-based James Fisher Defence for two submarine rescue systems as well as maintenance for 25 years. Admiral Lanba said the second system would be injected in April and would be based at the Eastern Naval Command in Visakhapatnam. The Indian Navy has also signed a 9,000 crore contract with Hindustan Shipyard Limited for two ships which could serve as the dedicated motherships for the submarine rescue system, and first of which is expected to arrive by 2022. So this is a very good news for us. Our Indian Navy has um, our Indian Navy has built a new rescue submarine, and also taken several steps to strengthen our power and security system. And so friends, now let's come to the sports events. Virat Kohli maintains top spots in ICC ranking. Oh, that's a very good news. Virat Kohli in the latest ICC cricket ranking, Indian captain Virat Kohli maintains his top spot. Cheteshwar Pujara's knock of 123 and 71 were the cornerstone of India's victory in the opening test against Australia at the Adelaide Oval. This has given him the career best ranking to top 5. India's fast bowler Bumrah has achieved a career high ranking of 33rd after his 3 for 47 and 3 for 68 at Adelaide, which helped him to rise 5 places. Okay, Bumrah rises 5 places and our captain Kohli remains at the top. So dear friends, this is all about the today's current affairs. So for more videos and for more notifications, please like my channel and subscribe and press the bell icon to get instant notification if any videos uploaded. So like and subscribe our channel information updates, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.